Plachicanos. Where's the dice? Here we go. One, somebody highly skilled. We'll just call this one a collective. This will be a collective for everybody. Let's see here. Holy Spirit, link me into the collective, please. What should the collective be aware of? Okay, somebody could be studying something, learning something, have a gift. King of Swords, possibly this is almost like Earth Angel energy, Earth and Air. This could be two people, one younger than the other one. This one could even be like Archangel Michael. A righteous judge here. Two, somebody highly intuitive. If it's one person, this could be you, or somebody in your energy, past, present, or future. Holy Spirit, would you please guide this read? Yeah, somebody could be very, very passionate, quick acting, adventurous, and fearless when they find out the truth. Also very highly intuitive. So we got earth, water, or air, and fire so far. The truth just flipped out again too, so there could be a truth coming out. I'm gonna ask first, what's this truth that, or clarity that somebody is gonna find out, Holy Spirit? I think it's this person's gonna find out the truth. Possibly about an earth sign. Fire. Slow movement. Let's see. Holy Spirit. Okay, earth sign could be a Taurus or a spiritual person. 6 could be a Gemini, adding up to 6, or somebody with a lot of options. Painful ending, ruin. Somebody could be highly skilled at painfully ending people. They could be in law enforcement, or they could just be, Gemini possibly. I'm getting somebody's highly skilled at painfully ending situations. Could be some that could be like a hired bully or a lug or something. Hello there, Rena Bale. Premature flop out. Leo could get a victory in a situation, or somebody could get a victory by holding back. Somebody's waiting for somebody to go broke, possibly a Leo, or waiting for somebody to hit poverty. Let's see here. This will be the last one. Somebody's wish fulfillment is to take a leap of faith. Okay, could be a Pisces. Okay, what do we got in the heart of the situation, Holy Spirit? Okay, Virgo energy game. This came out in the last one too. Somebody's in hermit mode. It could be dealing with a Virgo. Could be somebody who's been here a few times, a wise old sage. Isolating themselves possibly to gain wisdom, inner wisdom I'm getting. This could be somebody's wish fulfillment. Heart of the situation is could be also somebody investigating something. This one, because the Hermit's walking away, almost reminds me of like the 8 of Cups too. And since we got Piscean energy, like, because if you in the Rider Waite, usually the Hermit's walking away from the 8 Cups there on and that's Piscean energy. But I always think of the Hermit when I see that one too, and they're kind of like opposites, those two. So they are opposites in the zodiac. They're facing each other on the wheel, right? What's the challenge in this position? Okay, the challenge is balance. Somebody wants, wish fulfillment is to do some inner work to maybe get balanced. Or the challenge could be harmony. Let's get one more on the challenge. What about this harmony? Okay, a lover. Harmony between a lover, possibly. Knowing when to hold back and strength. Somebody maybe needs to show more compassion in their love life. Could be the challenge. Could be dealing with a Virgo. 8, strength. Yeah, somebody could be challenged by a lover. Maybe staying balanced. Subatomic consciousness. Somebody's thinking about sailing on the calmer waters. I'm getting to isolate and do some inner work. In the past, Upa. Okay, in the past, somebody was doing something deceptive here with the 7 of Swords. This is like, could be anything, like, could be Robin Hood, Batman, Jesus shit. We don't know yet. We're going to have to go another layer for sure. In the present moment, somebody's heavily burdened. The 10 of Wands, Sagittarian energy. This is like right at the point of breaking though. This is like, you can't go any higher than this. Something's got to give. In the future, Opa. Okay, somebody could be easy on thinking outside the box, easy on the eyes, very confident person. This could be a Pisces. This is, I'm guessing, this Pisces. It could be who's at the bottom of the deck. Confidence. Yeah, like a like a movie star type person. I'm getting almost. And that's the underlying energy. I'm thinking that this person in the future could be a Piscean energy. Subatomic, or the way you're influencing things. Okay, somebody could be celebrating with friends, I'm getting, or they're influencing a friends group, I'm getting. Okay, how's this friends group? How are they influencing this friends group? Okay, by being highly skilled. This could be, their friends could be seeing this person as highly skilled, whoever's read this is. Or this person could see people they celebrate it with as highly skilled. Hopes and fears. Okay, they're hoping for a beginning, a new beginning in emotional, could be a love union, could be just something that makes you very, very happy. Like emotional, like water sign, no, like water energy, emotions. Yeah, somebody's doing some inner work, I'm getting, and they're finding out they're more skilled than they thought they were, possibly. Lens they're looking through. Okay, yeah, somebody's definitely seeking to transform, or end a cycle to begin a new one, I'm getting. After doing this inner work, I'm getting there, figuring out how to do this by doing inner work, because that's the heart of the situation, right? And this is their wish fulfillment. We could be pulling on a Pisces or a Virgo. I think we're pulling on a Pisces, who could be challenged by a Gemini and Harmony, holding back in the environment, or a lover. In the environment, somebody's getting victory, or victory is being had here. This is a public victory too, being noticed. Let's see here. This one. Okay, yeah, somebody's definitely getting noticed. It could be this Virgo. I'm getting we're pulling on a Virgo, or a Virgo's in the environment of somebody, and this person's getting victory by way of a great upheaval. I'm getting Leo energy and Virgo energy. Outcome. Okay, that's a lot. We got 4. That should be enough. We've got, yeah, somebody's plotting and planning in the future, and waiting, putting something into motion. We got the 2 and the 3 of Wands. So the plotting and planning and then putting it into motion. Some kind of conflict, okay? That's actually not what I thought it would be. It could be a fire sign. Somebody's very passionate about, could be an Aries, heavy Aries energy, about causing conflict. Okay, now who's this person? We're going to have to grab another deck here. I wasn't expecting that one, actually. Let's see. I'm going to start from the back here and find out who this person in the very near future. Actually, it could be a fire sign. It doesn't have to be a Pisces. There's definitely a fire sign in the future, though. Or this Pisces, somebody's very passionate and fearless. win at all costs possibly, or planning to win at all costs, forward movement to get victory. Let's see here. Yeah, somebody's working with a group of like-minded individuals and a lover. Somebody's lover could work with a group. I'm getting a cult, adding up to 5 an institution, but see how this guy, yeah, not everybody's who they seem. I'm getting this, they may not call themselves a cult, if you know what I mean. Yeah, again, somebody's definitely plotting and planning to do something and watching, plotting and planning, watching, like stalking somebody basically. Surveilling somebody. I don't see any law enforcement. This could be a detective, actually, now I think about it. In the heart of the situation, watching somebody. Hermit could definitely be a detective. Let's get one on this hermit, actually. Well, okay, this hermit is highly intuitive. And I'm getting they are a high priestess because they hold on to a lot of secrets. They don't let everybody know what they know. 15, the devil. This person could hold on to things, like maybe they have addictions that people don't know about. They could be highly intuitive though. What's this person holding on to, Holy Spirit? Okay, their wish fulfillment, which is at the bottom of the deck, remember? And what's, okay, something to do with a Pisces possibly? Yeah, that's like happiness, joy, something that makes them happy. 13. 15, yeah, definitely something to do with the devil and the hermit. What's this? Why is it something to do with a Aries, Leo, Sagittarius? Possibly Cancer. This person could be very creative in the way they do things. And this investigator, if it's an investigator, they could be a investigating an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or somebody who's very flashy. Outside the box thinker, like a trailblazer. This person's challenge is a lover or Gemini possibly, and harmony, maybe creating harmony between a lover, having compassion for somebody, using only as much strength as they have to possibly. Who's this lover? Somebody who's 4 of Swords, eh? This could be somebody who's taking a step back. This could be somebody going into hermit mode as well, taking a step back. Or maybe this person took a step back from this lover and ended a cycle, adding up to 10. Why should this person create harmony with this Gemini? Oh. Okay, to bring balance. Balance clarified by balance. So the challenge is to create balance with this Gemini or this lover, or create a balance with your choices. Take a step back and think about your choices and try to harmonize them, is what I'm getting from that. Is that what this is? One more, Holy Spirit. Yeah, this is going to build strength, whoever you are, if this resonates with you. Like strength, again, holding back, like only using as much strength as you have to. Don't overexert yourself. Go with the flow, I'm getting. Overpower, yeah, strength is an important thing. Subconsciously, you're thinking about maybe moving on to calmer waters to achieve this. Okay, you could be thinking about Pisces, somebody getting paid to sacrifice somebody, or somebody getting paid to keep somebody stuck. What is this, 18 plus another 6? There could have been a Gemini or a lover of yours that could have paid to keep you stuck, or God forbid have you sacrificed. It could have been a Pisces that did this. Who was the one who was responsible for doing this, Holy Spirit? Okay, a black magician. They hired a black magician to do this. 7 could have been a private Cancer. 18. This has been hidden from you possibly. I'm getting, it could be a Pisces and a Cancer. That couple keeps on coming out all day. In the past, they did something underhanded to you. What was this? Okay, something to do with an Aquarius, faith, hope, and healing. They could have, this could have been Aquarius in the past that possibly did something underhanded to you. 17, 24, this could have been a lover of yours. What did they do that was underhanded? They could have tried to steal your hope and hope. Okay, they could have had started a new beginning of cheating, lying, and stealing, or doing something deceptive. Or they could have been, if this is a lover of yours, they could have cheated on you with like a Aquarius, heavy Aquarius energy, or Aquarian energy. 26, 24, 25, private Cancer. Presently, somebody's heavily burdened here. Who's heavily burdened? Okay, it could be somebody's heavily burdened by somebody's happiness. 20, 29, 92, 11. Maybe something's being something's being revealed here about somebody who's heavily burdened. What's the sun going to reveal to you about this? Okay, Queen of Wands again. Who's this person in the future? Could be heavily burdened by something coming to light. This could be seen as a betrayal, adding up to 30 pieces of silver. Heavy burdens. 30 pieces of silver. Something's coming to light. Possibly to a Pisces, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It's heavy Sagittarian energy now. This could be a Sagittarius. Well, that was quick. Okay, something about a lover. 36, somebody could be 36, 63, born in 63. Could be this Virgo too, who I'm thinking this read could be about a Virgo, or somebody's just doing a lot of inner work about this. In the future, somebody's being seen as easy on the eyes, outside the box thinking. Let's see. Very confident. Somebody could be heartbroken over something. I'm guessing it could be this Queen of Wands. What are they heartbroken over? Queen of Cups. So Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Gemini. This Gemini who's in the heart of the situation. Somebody's heartbroken over something to do with this Gemini I'm getting. Or it could be this Pisces. Who's this Queen of Cups? Okay, somebody who's working very, very hard. Or having nostalgia about this Virgo possibly, or somebody working very, very hard. 14, Ancestor, or Sagittarian energy. This could be a message downloads you're getting from your ancestors too, in the present and the future. You might get them like while you're going through periods of like great stress, or like burdensome. Some people get messages like that, right? When they're like really burdened heavily. I don't recommend getting it. I've heard they do though. The way you're influencing things is you could be seen as highly skilled to somebody's friends group, or your friends, somebody you celebrate with sees you as highly skilled. Could be an Aries. Highly skilled at what? Okay, at maybe doing inner work. I'm getting you could be like a wise old sage. You know how to get in touch with your inner self, whoever you are. And you know how to delve into the hidden, I'm getting. You're breaking new ground. You're being seen at like that by maybe your peers. Who's this friends group? Okay, these could be students, maybe people that are learning from you, that are maybe in higher positions than you. They may have higher positions than you, and they could be learning, maybe watching you somehow. You're hoping for spiritual upgrade I'm getting that's what you're focusing on. And the lens you're looking through is that transformation is needed to do this. You could be working with Dr. Death. You could be letting go of old things to bring in new things. Let's get one on this spiritual upgrade. Is this gonna? Oh, my left ear just started ringing. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, you're looking for definitely new shit is what you're hoping for. Ace of Cups, something that makes you very, very happy that you do for business. Maybe you want to make business out of it, but you know you have to sacrifice some things and die to an old way of living, an old cycle. This is the lens you're looking through. Ooh. Yeah, the world reversed. Okay, why the world reversed? Or no, judgment reversed. This is like, you know something's got to give. You know that if you don't change something, you're not going to ascend. You're looking to ascend here. 33, adding up to 33. Just that, like, something needs to end for this to happen. How's the collective going to go about doing this, Holy Spirit? Okay, yeah, listen to your ancestors, go with the flow, don't fight the storm, but yeah, whatever the downloads, if you're getting downloads right now, even from readings or however you get them, just go with the flow, I would follow them. 27, 47, somebody could be 47, 74, born in 74, or a Libra. Or this is maybe to stay balanced too at this time. In your environment, somebody's getting, this is your environment. In your environment, there could be a lot of success right now. And a lot of your exposure. Or somebody in your environment, if it's not you, it could be you. Let's get one on this public win here. Yeah, Spirit says that's the truth. The truth is going to help you get a public victory and propel you forward. I'm getting we're pulling on a Virgo here. Or somebody who's definitely Virgo energy. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles. 11, your justice is to get this 10 Pentacles, your legacy. Could be a lot of money, could be inheritance, your legacy. What does that add up to? 18, there's a lot hidden about this. This is like inner work is going to get you to this, I'm getting. And it's something that you're really good at. Maybe you don't know that yet, but I'm thinking you do. You have an inkling in the very near future, you're going to be plotting and planning, or somebody is, and they're going to put emotion in to cause conflict, or whatever you plot or plan and put into motion could cause a lot of conflict, fearlessness, and yeah, somebody's going to be very passionate, fearlessness. There could be even violence involved in this. So first off, who's planning this? Okay, it's a Knight of Wands. Somebody it could be a fire sign. Yeah, they're put 3 of Wands again. There's a fire sign. Could be an Aries, definitely adding up for planning, and they're waiting for something to come back. Maybe they planned something already to create conflict. What are they waiting for to happen, Holy Spirit? Ace of Wands, a passionate new beginning. 4. Emperor, for somebody to take control of a situation possibly and cause conflict. What's this conflict that's going to happen? Oh. Holy shit. Somebody wants 10 Pentacles reversed. If there's a conflict, if a conflict happens here, this is Leo energy, it could, somebody could lose 10 Pentacles. Who's going to lose 10 Pentacles? Because 10 Pentacles, where was 10 Pentacles? Shit, where the fuck was it? Am I blind? Okay, 10 Pentacles is in the environment right now. So whoever you are, somebody might want to cause conflict to reverse somebody's 10 Pentacles, reverse somebody's health, reverse somebody's... What is it? What's this person planning, Holy Spirit? Okay, they're planning to get victory, 21, by ending somebody's cycle out and get 10 Pentacles. Okay, who's planning to do this, Holy Spirit? Okay, it could be somebody taking a leap of faith. Somebody taking a leap of faith in this conflict is going to get them a victory, I'm getting. That fool. Somebody innocent. How are they going to take this leap of faith, Holy Spirit? How do you recommend they do this? Ooh, heavy burden. Somebody's could be heavily burdened by this, is going to be heavily burdened by this. That's Sagittarian energy. Who's going to be heavily burdened? Two of Swords. And in this, because somebody's not going to make a move. Somebody's going to be indecisive, and because they don't know all the details. And it's going to heavily burden them, and it could literally sacrifice somebody. Whoever's causing this conflict is going to be sacrificed, I'm getting. That's what I want to know, though. Who's causing this conflict? Could be a Sagittarius. Could be a private Cancer. Or a couple. I'm getting it's a couple. That's been showing up all day, too. Who is this couple, Holy Spirit? How will the collective know who this couple is? Okay, there's people that maybe you've celebrated with that add up, that belong to an institution, adding up to 5. Anything else? What? Okay, people that maybe you've closed the cycle out with, or them you. 26. One of them is definitely a fire sign, I'm getting. Who's this Prince of Wands, this Knight of Wands? His Knight of Wands, it's somebody who feels rejected by you. Page of Cups could be a younger water sign, or they're imagining. They could daydream about you. Okay, this institution could be using a water sign that's younger than you. Let's go back to this Black Magician here. Somebody, this could be a practitioner too, in their imagination about how they can put somebody in, make them feel rejected. For some reason, that's what they're trying to do. 11, to balance a situation out. Where's that Black Magician? Okay, the Black Magician is who you're thinking about. Who's this Black Magician? That 6 of Swords. This person could be trying to sail on the calmer waters. I'm getting it's this private Cancer. Somebody hired a private Cancer to do something. What were they trying to achieve with this? Okay. I'm getting they did this to this. You could definitely be a Virgo, or black magic. Can also be trying to, it doesn't have to be magic. It could be like just doing something very deceptive and underhanded to gain an advantage in this situation. 16, and cause a major tower. They wanted to cause a major tower for you. You could be a Virgo or seen as, who's this Virgo? Is this the, yeah, private Cancer. 16, I'm getting it backfired because now it's showing it went private Cancer in a tower for trying to, I'm getting it, whoever you are, you're protected and high standing, and yeah, this shit didn't backfired on somebody. So what's this private Cancer's future plans for? Okay, Queen of Swords, maybe they're out to get a truth now. They could be working with this Gemini, I'm getting, this private Cancer. I'm getting this Gemini might have been the one. The Gemini is the one in the challenge position. They're the ones who hired this practitioner. They could even be with this person. Let's get another layer here. They're definitely watching you somehow. They could be doing this by tarot, or just I'm getting fault. It could also be I'm thinking more along the lines of like fake accounts, people like maybe on your social media that you don't look like somebody else, or like it's not the real people. Yeah, something's gonna be exposed about something that'll make you very, very happy. This is going to be divine judgment. You're going to get a epiphany about something here, or a revelation. Let's see. The collective. Ace of Cups. Yeah, it's going to make you very, very happy. Some kind of quick coming in action or message, possibly to you, Virgo, adding up to 9. giant whale and the Hydra. I'm getting whoever you are, you're highly intuitive with the High Priest here. There could be a Pisces that's holding a lot from you, 13, about an ending, and that they possibly worked with a fire sign. Who's this fire sign? Okay, yeah, Pisces again. This Pisces is also highly intuitive, or they could be seen as a 14. They're going with the flow. Whoever this practitioner they hired, they could be seeing a card reader. They're going with the flow though now. Maybe they seen that you transmuted something that they sent you your way. I'm getting they tried to sacrifice you, but whoever you are, you transmuted that shit. You probably even seen it coming. You're showing up as like a wise old sage and the high priestess, and like the hermit and the high priestess, which also adds up to 11 justice. So you could be like walking karma for these mofos anyway, because I don't think you did anything wrong to these people, but they're watching you anyway. With the headless horseman there, what are they observing for our collective here? What are they're already finding while they're watching? Okay, they see that you're very imaginative and you have like childlike mind, and that you're like highly intuitive, and I think they're starting to realize that as much as they think they're watching you, they're just opening windows and you're watching them even more. So you most likely know more about them than they know about you. I'm thinking the practitioner definitely knows this thing. That might not be telling the person that hired them though, because I don't think they really agree with this person anymore, even though I think they're still taking their money. This could be a Gemini that's your challenge is to maybe create harmony with this person somehow. I don't know. How's that supposed to work? Okay, painfully end things. This Gemini is definitely trying to painfully end you. 16, 17, 18, but obviously keep that hidden. With the Griffin here, heavy Gemini energy. But they're not doing it themselves, they're hiring this practitioner. You know this intuitively. You already know who's paying who and what. You already know this. I'm just confirming this. You probably already confirmed it. It looks like you've been doing your own little investigation. I'm getting the second they opened up a window to watch you, you were watching them twice as hard. The second that they hired this black magician here, you knew. You probably knew who maybe not who the black magician is, but I'm thinking you probably do though. In the past, they could have tried to steal your faith, hope, and healing. They tried to take your gifts, I'm getting at the start of their cheating, lying, and stealing. This is something, but they seen you were still happy. They couldn't take your hope away. You just kept on healing whoever you are. This Gemini is very burdened by this because they might have spent a lot of money, and basically, I'm thinking most of this shit went back on them anyway. I don't think any of it hit you. They're under divine judgment, whoever this easy on the eyes, outside the box thinker is. Or you can make this person very happy. I don't know about that yet. Who's this this Queen of Wands? They could see you as this. Okay, whoever they are, they're being forced to put their swords down. 6, it's this Gemini. And this Cancer, 25, and adds up 25, it rolls down the Cancer. So it's Gemini and this private Cancer being forced to put their swords down. Possibly after spending a whole shitload of money on just basically leveling you up, I'm guessing. This is heavily burdening them. They're hoping you don't know about this because they're already embarrassed enough, I'm thinking, about by anybody who even knows what they tried to do. In the future, they're going to work very hard at good memories of the past. 14, 15, they're obsessing. In the very near future, they're going to be obsessing over any good memories they had with you. They're heartbroken over this water sign, who I'm thinking is, if they are a couple, is definitely going to leave them. Let's get one on. Yeah, this practitioner, I'm getting this, whoever they hired to put this shit on you, which didn't work and actually went back on them, basically is on your side now, because they know this person is just a hater and is like, yeah, they just want destruction, and they're a demon basically is what they are. I wouldn't even call him a person. You're highly skilled at like revealing what's hidden. I'm getting, like I say, whatever they tried to find out about you just revealed more to you about them. You might have even cloaked yourself and given them misinformation. Whoever this person celebrates with sees you as a honorable, diligent knight. Let's get one more on this. Yeah, but they also see you as guarded. They know that you are guarded. You most likely know about what they were doing. I guarantee you know more than they do. Ace of Pentacles is they see you have a business opportunity. You're hoping for a business opportunity to take a step back and focus on business and maybe touch base with God, and happiness is what you want. The lens you're looking through is you have to change things. You've been warned, I'm getting, that you have to end something and make a change. And your ancestors already warned you about this, I'm getting. 27. Yeah. This is like, divine judgment. This is like the last warning or something. So maybe you've been told to do something and you know there's some, what is this that the collective needs to, okay. Wow. This is a fated event of, maybe you don't need to do this. I'm getting, you may be called down this divine judgment. A fated event, justice. Whoever was doing this cheating, lying, and stealing off you in the past is gonna, the scales will be balanced. Got the Valkyries here. 8 and 7 is 15, the devil. 25, this private cancer, definitely I'm getting. As if the 25 boils back down to private cancer. Yeah, there's going to be, justice is going to be had. What's justice going to look like, Holy Spirit? Okay, 3 of Wands. 11, justice. Either way, even in the right or wait, it adds up to justice. So, and just wait for this justice is maybe what you're doing. I'm getting, you already know this is going to happen. Because in the environment, there's a truth coming out about your public victory and how somebody was maybe trying to hide it. Private cancer could have been putting spell work on your work somehow. You're thinking practically about this. You know that you're going to get balance in this anyway. You know that usually when people do this shit to you, you usually get triple of what you normally would get anyway for your troubles because of your relationship with the Most High. So you're just patient. You know, all they're really doing is like basically like tripling your money for you and tripling their curses. This is like in the very near future. They're plotting and planning again. Ace of Wands. Something passionate. They're very, very passionate about this, whatever they're doing. Yeah, passionate and fearless. And waiting for more shit. Okay, what are they waiting for to happen, Holy Spirit? Okay, they're waiting for something to do with your family. 15, the devil. This Pisces I'm getting. What's with this 10 of Cups? Okay, there's something hidden about a heavy Pisces energy that they might have been working with too. 28. This person could be getting off addictions actually. Maybe they're waiting for somebody to get off of something. What's hidden here with the moon? Spirit. Okay, so strength. What's hidden? They're trying to hide that you overpowered everything that they tried to do to you. None of it worked. 21, and you basically ended everything that they sent your way, or your ancestors did. I should say you might not have done any of it. You might just have heavy protection, but they're very, very passionate about whatever this is. Okay, what are they so passionate about? Is it really just to hurt the collective? Okay, 2 of Wands about plotting and planning. Maybe they want to know what you're planning. Is that what this is? Yeah, this King of Cups wants to know what you're planning. I'm getting this is the private cancer. 3, they could be seen as an Empress. 2, 3 of Wands, 6, 7, 8. They see you as very, very strong. Whoever they are, they know I don't know if they've ever bumped into anybody that all their shit reverses on them like that. But yeah, you definitely, your protection is, they're trying to cause a conflict in the future to reverse you. This could mean like end you. They want to take a leap of faith, even though they see you as innocent, I'm getting. This is somebody you used to be in a love union with. That is why 2 of Swords? Okay. Yeah, they're in a major tower. 17, 18, but they want to hide this from you. Who's trying to reverse 10 Pentacles for this Virgo? 3 of Cups. Okay, a whole friends group. Or a third party. 69, Cancer energy. This private Cancer. They're in a tower about it. 19. 2 of Swords again. Indecisive. They don't know if they want to do it or not, because I'm thinking they don't think they really can do it, but maybe they want to still take this person's money. Is that what this is? Yeah, they would see this as a great achievement, but I'm getting they see you as achieving great things too. I'm thinking, like I say, they're taking the money, but I don't think they really believe in what they're doing anymore, and that kind of, it's pretty hard to do already, and now if they don't believe in it, it's almost impossible. I'm thinking you're gonna get victory in this situation. This friends group, I'm thinking, sees this already. They're heavily burdened by this, by you completing a cycle. I'm getting, because you know about all this too. They didn't want that to happen. 30, 40. They could be going through a dark night of the soul, or I'm getting this might have even been part of your dark night of the soul to help elevate you. How's this going to end for the collective? Okay, yeah, you're being seen as an empress. This is you. You're well-rounded. You're definitely going through a major spiritual transformation. Adding like Kali. So, yeah, I'm getting you could even be working with Kali. You're definitely ending things, or you're hoping to. Your inner child is definitely... you have a very, very powerful imagination, whoever you are. This is this institution feeling rejected by you. Adding up to you. Who's this Hierophant? Is this a religious leader? This could be the practitioner in the future here too. Yeah, they're trying to stabilize, balance, and yeah, adding up to 11, Justice. This could even be somebody in the justice system. Who's this Hierophant? Capricorn energy? Yeah, Hierophant. It could be a Taurus. Voodoo Warlock? Practitioner? What's this? This could be you, what you're morphing into there, Virgo. You could be morphing into like a Hierophant. Maybe you have ancient Hierophant DNA that maybe you're awakening. Maybe that's why you're going through this dark night of the soul, if this is you. Is that what this is, Holy Spirit? This one? Yeah, 5 of Pentacles. You might have gone through a period of poverty. You could be like a shaman. This one's coming out as the shaman. Maybe you're really in touch with nature. 555 is 15. Hard work. 16, 17, a star. I'm getting you're a healer. Yeah, the star was the next one to come out too. Adds up to the star and the star. They see you as a healer. This practitioner, I think, knows that if they try and do this to you again, I'm getting they already got a wake-up call. But they know that they're only gonna get paid for it, right? They possibly want to keep this hidden though. 18. They might actually be on your side now, this practitioner. They see you as you could be a businessman or woman in your masculine. 18. Who's this star? 8 of Cups. Yeah, walk away from it. This person's gonna walk away from this business opportunity I'm getting. Who's this King of Pentacles? Okay, this could be like a business, like they're gonna walk away from this group that I'm getting that hired them. This Gemini has a lot of people around them. I'm thinking 4 Aries. They're gonna take control, or you're gonna take control of this situation. Yeah, somebody's gonna end a cycle with this institution, adding up to the world, adding up to 23 lovers. These 2 lovers, I'm getting hired somebody. They're gonna, whoever this is they hired is gonna end a cycle with them. What's gonna happen with the collective? 6 of Swords. You're gonna sail on the calmer waters. I don't blame you. Bottom of this deck is this is a spiritual upgrade I'm getting off of this one, the Giant Whale. This is all meant to happen so you could get really good at whatever it is you do. I'm getting you're highly intuitive. You're a healer. You're also easy on the eyes, outside the box thinking. Lilith, Piscean energy, Aries energy. You could be, yeah, you're people that people watch. You have the truth, whoever you are. You're highly intuitive, and you wield the truth like a pro, and nobody knows what you're gonna do next. I'm getting sometimes even you don't. You're a high, because you go off of the Holy Spirit, I'm getting. Yeah, you could be very, very fearless too. You could definitely be a fire sign. You're just doing a lot of inner work right now, I'm getting. You're seen as an empress, adding up to 3. Wow. And you're definitely a truth sayer here. You get to the truth. Adding up to 4, an emperor. Wow, I'm getting this is all you. The Queen of Wands, the Knight of Wands, the Queen of Swords, and the Ace of Swords, which is the truth. You're going to get paid for this in the future, I'm getting. 10, you're completing a cycle of, I'm getting toxicity with the devil here. Could be addictions, you may have overcame some and you might still be battling some. How's this going to happen with the devil here? Yeah, divine judgment. The devil could be under divine judgment. I'm getting, they put all these shit puppets together, but not really. Like, he knows that it's just time to have, there's no more they can do, right? What's this divine judgment going to look like? Okay, King of Swords. It's going to be a righteous judgment. So make sure you're on the right side of this, okay? You're going through, definitely going through a spiritual upgrade, possibly working with Kali. Or Kali could be honing your skills. Transforming you spiritually. For the collective. Hello there, Reina, Bale, Ari, and Sai, Dreamplay, and Ellie, and Ty Strong. Yeah, you're definitely a healer with Bridget here. Bridget, you're a healer. Who has the collective's back and who's wants to sell them crap? LIV3, obedience. Maybe at this time you're being urged to be obedient to whatever your inner self is telling you. War and strife. Yeah, I'm getting you definitely have had some skirmishes as of late, and possibly I don't know for how long, but it's showing up as like a dark night of the soul. So it's meant to elevate you, make you or break you. 34. LIV3, the gentle God. Psalm 131-3, let Israel hope in the Lord from henceforth and forever. Those born under LIV3HAHIAH, I hope I'm pronouncing that right, LIV3HAHIAH, become famous through their talents and actions and have the confidence and favor of leaders. LIV3HAHIAH can be called upon to fight against anger and rules over leaders and crowned heads. Yeah, maybe you're being urged to just, maybe there's been times where you've wanted to just jump out and choke these mofos, because I'm getting you know everything they're doing. You know, like I say, I'm getting you know more than they know, even though they don't know that. They're getting an inkling now, finally. Soul guardian of those born between 11 o'clock and 11:20 a.m. Moral guardian of those born on April 22nd, July 3rd, September 13th, November 24th, or February 4th. Physical guardian of those born between September 1st and September 5th. Then we got FURFUR here, War and Strife. Earl who appears in the form of a buck with a fiery tail. He never speaks the truth unless he is compelled to do so or is brought up within a triangle. Being therein, he will take upon himself to form in the form of an angel, and when hidden, speak with a hoarse voice. FURFUR urges love between men and women and can raise lightning, thunder blasts, and tempestuous storms. Okay, so thunderstorms. If commanded, he gives true answers, both of things secret and divine, and he rules over 26 legions, servant of those born between September 1st and September 5th. Okay. So, How should the collective deal with this, Holy Spirit? Again, just keep doing what you're doing. Yeah, focus on what you're passionate about with the Ace of Wands here. Good luck, guys.